Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, it's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Moving to his right. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. It's a gain of 34. They'll run with Henderson. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-Man. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On 1st down, Dart. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. 3rd down coming up.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
19 tight, 19 tight, Dragon 60, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18, ready.
Throwing again, Dart. Pass complete to Neighbors. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
13 yards.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air again goes Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70 line, Nike, 18.
Dart gonna throw it again. To the goal line and in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it will come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Yellow, hey 43, I'm on 80.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
3rd and long for Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On comes the Chiefs buncher. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. Finding room at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up starting this drive inside the red zone.
They'll run with Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's hard. And he will score again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
His kick is good.
This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Tracy now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Go street. 60 Eagles.
Dart going to keep this on his own read, and he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 12 to go. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Okay, break. Let's go.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that walk. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he will get into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Giants. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Rolling right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Brian Burns working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half. On second down, Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
39-yard gain on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
Patrick to throw. Open man is Royals. He's got it. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. They go play action with Mahomes. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Cougar 19. Go street. 19, right in. Go.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Moving to his left. He's going to keep it himself. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Let's go.
To the air on second down. Dart exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
3rd and 2, and it's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 Tiger, 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw, not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He'll get back to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
Operating to a gun, it's Dart. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 3rd and short. Here's Dart. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again, Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. The Giants can call their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. They face 2nd down and 7.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Dart gonna throw it again. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy. Just puts a little too much in front of him. Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Yellow. I go up. Yellow. I go going. What's that?
First down throw, Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
He's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the lead holds steady at 4. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
For Tracy. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup with 6. Brings up second and 4.
The throw is Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dart. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And more.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60. Hey, smash. Green alert. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 70 Reed, set Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbor.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he'll take this one in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown tonight. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this one sends all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, Ripley.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. He'll walk him out at the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 63 yards.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's in the end zone and it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
60.
Throwing is Dart. Through the air, connecting with Debo. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Complete to Johnson. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 Lions. Mustang 19.
To the air again goes Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver.
2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. To the air once more is Dart. The outside, caught by Neighbors. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
18, Pioneer, tracking 60.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 4. That is caught out wide on the RPO. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready up.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On play action, it is Dart. That is caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. On the give, it's Tracy. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 12.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go, Shaq. Hawks, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
60 by 6, 6, go.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to draw yourself back in it.
First down, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
This is a great example here, Mike, of just the value and the importance teams place on first and second down. Teams call them early downs, where it's not just live and die by third down anymore. Those days are kind of over. You have to stay ahead of the change. You have to stay efficient on first and second down. If not, you end up in third and a mile, and even after that nice pickup, still brings up fourth down.
Now he'll work his way out right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go now.
On first down, Dart. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That's number 7 so far in this look. And a first down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's a dozen. Catch number 12. And a first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Pack the 60. Warriors 17. Check go.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Dart gonna throw it again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And
he's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Giants. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will settle for the
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Here's Darton on first and 10. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. Good